If you're watching this video, you obviously have an interest in the property market in New Zealand. And one of the things that is worthwhile knowing, the media commentary that you are reading, the data you are reading, is based on New Zealand data, and in a lot of cases is quite different from what is happening right here in the city of Christchurch. Currently, media reports, a lot of the commentary is based around what is happening out of Auckland and Wellington in particular, centric on the two large population centres in the North Island. What we're seeing in Christchurch, what we're seeing through the rest of the South Island, what we're seeing in a number of other provincial centres around New Zealand is completely different. Realistically, our market is going through a tougher time at the moment. We have what I would class as a standoff occurring between buyers and between sellers. A buyer, you'll be reading the media commentary, you'll be looking at it, it is telling you the market is dropping, prices are dropping, and understandably you are waiting for a time when you think it's the best opportunity to buy for you. However, as I said, a lot of that commentary is based around Auckland, and it does reflect what is happening in the Auckland and the Wellington market. Here in Christchurch though, it's quite different. Yes, our sales numbers are down because as buyers you are holding off from this marketplace, but our property prices are not dropping to anywhere near the level that we're seeing in the Auckland or Wellington market. And that's simply because a lot of vendors don't actually have to sell at the moment. This is shown week in, week out in our auction rooms and with the contract deals that we put together. We are getting people still coming to auction. They are still bidding. We may have anywhere from 1 to 2, 3 or 4 bidders in an auction room. We may get 3 or 4 offers on a potential property. But typically we're seeing the offers are quite low, the bidders are only prepared to go to a certain distance, and our vendors are saying, sorry, we're not prepared to accept that. The property is still on the market and it will stay on the market until I meet someone who is prepared to get closer to my asking price. So this standoff is not uncommon at the moment. We are seeing, however, a subtle change starting to happen. It's being reported by our business owners and our sales consultants across Christchurch that the investors are now starting to come back into the marketplace, along with the first home buyers. This is also showcased each week with our auctions. On any given day, when we are holding our auctions here in Christchurch, we are seeing anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 people logged online watching the auctions being called by Harcourts across Christchurch City. Now, I have no doubt that the vast majority of people are not interested in sitting in front of a computer screen watching a live auction being called unless they are interested in the property market. So I think that we've got a build-up of people waiting in the background. We've now come through to the spring market, with spring just launching itself in the last few days. We've seen that there's been a change in the government guidelines in terms of wearing masks. We are getting back to a period of normality, and I firmly believe, a lot like the commentary made by Tony Alexander, one of the independent commentators out there in the market, that it's about time that, and we're going to see that the people who have been waiting in the wings, as he put it, are starting to re-enter, starting to have a look at our marketplace. Who knows? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. All I know is that if I'm prepared to tell my daughter to get out there and get involved in the marketplace to buy her first home, I'm pretty confident that I can give the same advice to you.